Oh, hi. What is up, Heffels? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be recording something else than normally. Why? I don't know. Since I started YouTube, I've always liked those videos of YouTubers making these videos of recording mean comments. Every single time a YouTuber uploads one of those videos, I instantly watch them. I just love them so much, and I actually already wanted to make one of these videos since I started YouTubing, but yeah, I didn't get enough mean comments. I created this little folder on my desktop. I got like 35 comments or something, so we should be good to go for this video. Alright. We are starting off this video by a classic one, and also with one of my first videos that got a little bit of views. It is the Game of Trampoline onesies with Lars. I believe I had only like 1k subscribers back then, and the video got 50k views, so that's pretty good. Littlefoot 2022 says, "Bro, the kid in orange is so ugly."
Yeah, hello?
Yo, Lars! I gotta tell you something real quick, bro. Littlefoot says that you're ugly.
His mom said something else.
Yeah, Lars, that's actually all I had to say to you. So say hi to the vlog. Say hi to the vlog, real quick.
Alright.
Okay, bye. Oh, and we're staying on that video. Welcome, Gareth. The fag in orange. That's not a double layout. That's a double no talk.
Hello? Can't see.
You're a faggot and you can't do a double layout. You are a dirty tramp. Alright, Will, thanks for letting me know. Actually, also a lot of people commenting something about Lars. Lars, connecting eyebrows. Lars is gay. Whenever Lars speaks, it sounds like he's dying. Oh, this is also a funny one. This is on my first video that went kind of viral. The video with 120k views right now. Doing your trick request number 4. It literally says squat in the title. And then under that video, the doodle poodle comments, "Lars, you should try a quad kaboom." Oh, and this is on my video from What If You Wet a Supertramp. John Paisley says, "Why would you do that on a Supertramp? If I had a Supertramp, I would ruin it like that." Yeah, John, you're right. Like a super trampoline can get wet, and yeah. Also in the Netherlands it never rains. Yeah, you're right. 520. He has a boner. Well, Peyton, I don't know what your boner looks like, but you can ask your mom. Mine actually looks a lot different. Also, I don't know why you are focusing on that. Maybe you gotta tell us something else? How was your 100th dislike? You're welcome. Well, thank you, Jackson. It really means the world to me. Wait, what? Dislike? 109 dislikes? I think I gotta quit YouTube, dude. This is also a funny one. Please stop talking too English because you do not agree. That just kills it. Like, actually people trying to tell me that I can't talk English, but they can't even write a normal sentence in English. And then Wilco says, again a Dutch comment. Typically a cringy English talking YouTuber who wants to be like American YouTubers. Okay, so you're saying that I'm copying other YouTubers? Well, I think then YouTube should come to an end, because I think you can't really copy another YouTuber. You can't really make a video that has never been done before. Luckily we have Tabak, who backs me up here. He says, "Dude, the quality of your videos is like better than many English channels. Great video again." Thank you, Thebrak. That's a supportive comment. Thank you. Since we're in the Dutch subject now, Timo, why English? So you get more public and more money. What else would be the reason that I'm talking English? For the money, of course. I'm just kidding, guys. Of course for the public. Like, seriously, to all the people who are Dutch and don't understand why I'm talking English in my videos, you're kinda retarded. Why would you talk English if you're not even that big on YouTube? Alright, I get it. So I have to start a Dutch channel, build up a fan base, like 20k subs, and then switch over to English, so my subs wouldn't even like understand a thing from what I'm saying. Is that how I should look at YouTubing? I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Everyone in English, tell me, is my English really that bad? Your brother takes drugs! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. No, He doesn't take drugs, guys. I don't know why so many people didn't get this. If you don't know it yet, this is on my video of my little brother's injury. I said it a million times in my video, like, oh, my brother's high on drugs right now. That doesn't mean he smokes weed, because he's 13 years old, he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink or anything, whatever you might think. That means, like, the doctors gave him so much medication that he was high on drugs. That's how you say it in English, right? Or am I wrong? Because his kneecap was on the inside of his knee, or the outside, I don't even know anymore. But they had to replace his kneecap. They had to replace his kneecap from here to back to where it belonged. That's why they gave him so much medication. That was the only way they could replace it without him feeling the pain. At 1:03, he literally starts laughing and says, well, at least the trampoline is open again. Like, what kind of brother are you? Definitely an idiotic one. You are right. I'm totally not sarcastic. I gotta do something about this. You suck. See? I'm actually not that bad of a brother. I actually just gave him an orange. Do bad brothers give their little brother an orange? No. Moving on to an interesting one. Gavin May commented under my video. It is the same video of my little brother. He actually says he hurt himself. No shit. But here's what I don't like. Coming from someone who thinks somewhat similar, I would get the shot for the sake of a video. But come on, period. You can't just shove the camera in his face while he is dying of pain. I mean, seriously. Come on! If my brothers did something like that, I'd set the camera down ASAP and do something. This kind of thing isn't a joke. And I know you don't think it is. Hopefully someone can see this from my point of view. Well, Gavin May, there you got a point. But first of all, how do you know that I was recording while the accident happened? You're saying if something like that happened to your little brother, you would set the camera down ASAP and do something. So you're saying I didn't do that? So you're saying that I was just recording him falling down there and dying of pain and not doing anything? I don't think you watched the video. I think you just commented this for, I don't know, attention maybe? Because actually what happened is he fell down and I didn't got that on camera. I wasn't even recording because if you watch the video, you would have known that I just started recording when he was already high on drugs and he didn't really know what was happening anymore. Yeah, if I would have recorded the fail, of course I would set my camera down and call an ambulance. And that's actually the first thing I did. I saw him fall down and I immediately screamed to my parents, yo, call an ambulance. I stayed there with my little brother all the time, so please don't say I didn't do that and I didn't help or anything. Also, you can shove the camera in his face while he is dying of pain. I didn't do that. I did shove my camera in his face, but was he dying of pain? No, he wasn't, because he was high on drugs. He was actually laughing at me. He didn't know what was going on, and if you don't believe me... Yodi, okay. Perfect moment you walk in. And by the way, the cast is going off tomorrow, so that's good. But I have a question for you. Are you happy that I recorded everything on the trampoline?
Yeah.
Your accident. Why?
For later.
Yeah, for later, because he can watch it back then. I just like want to show him back what happened because he can't remember a single thing of what happened then, right?
No.
Thank you, Yodi. So, Mr. Gavin May. I don't have anything against Gavin. I don't know if you're watching this, Gavin. I like your videos, I like your content, and you just be you and make your videos as you like them. I started growing on YouTube and growing and even getting more views than him and even like gaining subscribers quicker than him. Since then, Gavin didn't really talk to me anymore. That's also why he commented this on my video, I think. I don't know, Gavin, what you have against me, but I do know you have something against me. I don't even care what it is. I don't even care if you do have something against me, if you do hate me. But come on, commenting that on my video is just dumb, because you are the bigger YouTuber here, and that means you have to be smarter than me by not commenting something like that under my video, because that's just dumb and nothing you really said under the comment was true. I actually contacted Gavin over Snapchat again when he commented that, and I asked him, yo, why did you comment this? Because that's just dumb in my opinion, and he just doesn't respond. He just sends back a selfie like with his face. That's just kind of selfish in my opinion. He could just also talk to me. I even used you as clickbait, Gavin, although I don't really have to, since you don't really get more views than me. Hi Gavin, say hi to my video. Send to... there he is. Mr. May. Send. You see a streak of 76. Nice. I think he even hates me more after watching this video. Before I stopped talking about him, once again, I don't have anything against you. I don't want to like roast you, although it's kind of funny. It's just funny to roast people in comment. Okay, and ending this mean comments video with the comment from Tyler Bowers saying fuck you. Well, fuck you too, Tyler. Anyways guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video of reading mean comments. Let me know if you did. Also leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more daily videos, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow will be something interesting, by the way. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything more. Just stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I need to do a backflip for my outro.